Okay, so connecting the video source. That one went live. Yeah, we can choose where to post. Yeah, we definitely want to post on timeline. Going live now. We can check. There are a bunch of settings, but I'm probably gonna check them later because I'm gonna start already. Okay, so yeah, kind of starting up. Man, Streamlabs is so hard to work with nowadays. I do I go back to XSplit? My gosh, I really hope I don't have to. But we'll just have to keep them trying out until we find one that works. So until then, for the time being, I'm just gonna share this to a few groups, and then we will proceed. So give me a minute here. You'd think I'd be able to do this really fast now, but sometimes that is not the case. Wonder if I wonder what will happen if I tried streaming this on Discord also, but I have very little experience with that. I might have to do a split stream for that, and I know I have the bandwidth. I don't think I have enough bandwidth to make it work. Anyway, okay, that's it. All groups are shared. Hello everyone, welcome to another episode of Magic Arena Run. Today we're going to be doing another draft of March of the Machine. Been interesting weeks, so to say, though as far as gaming today is concerned, really not great. I think I have not felt so tilted today. Like there are only so few games I play, and I'm already tilted in 2 out of 3 of them. Including this one, I was doing a few attempts on the Historic Brawl festival, and I kind of realized why I don't play Historic Brawl. It's somehow, by making it a 2-player format, it's just not fun. Well, then again, speaking of fun, we do open ourselves a Ren and Realm Breaker, which is pretty solid. Allows us to go into green X, multiple colors. That said, this is technically a 4-mana card. You do not, if you're going to go +1. Let's see. Let's take a look at our other options while we're at it. No real removal here, so we're not exactly losing anything. We might get the versioning on the return. Other cards to look out for. Invasion of Xerx is quite good. Shielder's Faithful, not so good. The black looks fine. The white is kind of fine too, but a bit on the expensive side. Definitely going Ren and Realm Breaker. Let's see what we can open with it. And with that, green-red, the verdict is in, and green-red is really bad. So let's try to avoid that. The +1/+1 counter deck is also a bit on the wonky side, but that doesn't exactly leave us many options. We could go green-black incubate. There is some form of deck that goes with this, so completed Huntmaster works. We might get a few of these black cards on the rebound, and we open ourselves to getting some of the black removal, so we're aiming for that. We can go green-black-white. Sculpted Perfection's good. Surge of Salvation's always been solid, but we can play it safe, 2-3 and not going to 3 colors right away. So that said, we can go Tangled Skyline, which buys us quite a bit of time, gives our incubate creatures reach. Nezumi Informant gives us some early game. We can kind of go for that as well. Emoti is probably a late game card, so let's not get that too early. Let's take the Tangled Skyline for now. Let's also see if we can get the Jungled Hollow back. Finn is actually not bad. We can take that. There's a Notvold Hermit, which is meh, to be honest. There's an Iridescent Blade Master, fine. This one, Arachnoid Adaptation, decent removal. Invasion of Kylem, the Gloomfang Marauder is not so bad, but we will take Finn here. This is mostly just as a simple blocker, nothing wrong with that. I'm gonna have pass on Sazan. We do have 2 options for removal. We have Vanquish the Weak on the cheaper end, Failed Conversion on the more expensive end. We'll probably take the cheaper one for now. We're gonna... It'll be odd if we can't get the Jungle Hollow back, considering we just passed 3 of them. There's an unsealed in Acropolis. I guess we green black is kind of mill, so that works. Definitely works better than the Vengeant Earth at least. But as far as the deck goes, yeah, okay, this one kind of counts as a creature if albeit a bit expensive. Timuret is fine. Wary Thespian also kind of good. Hey Jericho Alagan, thank you for liking the stream. How are you doing? I know you did quite well in sealed, but are you able to do quite well in draft now? Actually, I kind of want to take this. I'm gonna keep it open with Wary Thespian just in case we do open ourselves up to potential splash. Though none of these are quite it. Valduck, we're not in the Aura equipment deck. Mirrodin Avenged. It's kind of removal. We might have to take it. I'd rather have that over a Trapdoor's Fall anyway. Ren and Realmbreaker, yeah, let's go. Hope, though we do have to play this very cautiously. This is we are going to be on the lookout for things we can splash into in turn 2, in pack 2 and pack 3. So let's keep ourselves as open. You haven't drafted the set yet. That's interesting. But you did well in the sealed, so at least you have that going for you. So we'll give it that. You definitely did a lot better than me. That's for sure. Okay, let's see what we got here. Yeah, we're probably gonna get the Edge Familiar. If I want to splash, I kind of want to splash in one color, not two. That's it. Cut Short is fine. It does give us another piece of removal. Ichor Drinker is kind of gives us something simple to incubate into. This one's actually quite decent. And I think I would rather have this over white so far, only because I have no idea. And right now, let's see. Incubate when it dies. Nah. This one is nice, but we did get one of our Jungle Hollows in, so we're going to take that. We might even get the second one, which is kind of unlikely, but let's see. So we are set up for a splash, but we just haven't gotten into it. But we do need some real power. Like, our most powerful card right now is literally just the Tangled Skyline. I guess Completed Huntmaster, being able to convert some of our creatures into more value is a decent plan. So I will note that as far as bombs go, we barely have any, so we're kind of reliant on our removal. Maybe the failed conversion might have been a better pick than Vanquished, though I tend to see failed a bit more. Okay, got ourselves an Arachnoid Adaptation. 5 and 5. Actually, I want to I want to see if we can get ourselves into more of a splash, so we're taking the... we actually got the failed conversion back. Nice. And Vengeant Earth, probably don't want to play that. So we did get only one Jungled Hollowed back, but that's fine. Unfortunately, we are not playing you. Well, we could go double white or double blue for Yorion. That's a plan. Double white for Drana. It's also a plan. Splash blue for Halo Forger. That one kind of works. We even see the land that might wheel. Alabaster Host Intercessor. Probably one of the better things to splash into white for. I don't... If I were to pass a rare... Drana and Vala is probably the more realistic one. I don't know. This one keeps us open to white and or blue, so that is an option. Yeah, we'll take Yorion again. But we're not going to companion this time. I don't think we're going to get it to fit. Hey, got Atris, so definitely gonna go. So definitely going green, black, blue for this one. We're passing another Vanquish the Weak. We're passing Invasionist Zendikar, passing the Blight Reaper Talid. But let's go. I'm already curious now. Can Archpriest of Shadows a bit on the awkward side? but it's probably the better of these cards here. Yeah, we should be on the lookout for the Island Cycler if possible. Saiba Cryptomancer is nice. Yorion deck 2.0. I don't want to do... It's not impossible. It's not impossible for me to do it again, but why do I keep getting Yorion? Well, nothing wrong with that, I'd say. Okay, probably gonna get Old Grota. This is good removal. Dusk Legion Duelist is fine, but we're not exact. We literally have only one backup card here. Enters Incubate. We have a few cards that... I'm gonna take the removal though. Let's take the Invasion of Old Grota. Yeah, I'm kind of chickening out a little bit, but we'll see. So definitely on the lookout. Okay, so now we have a little more backup. Definitely don't want to splash double red. I'm more willing to splash the single white though. This one's fine, but I think, yeah, this one's a bit on the mess side, but this is a bit more realistic. We're starting to see a lot of red coming around though, so that one is not going to survive well. Dina doesn't... we're not really gaining that much life. Streetwise Negotiator might be fine. Though, let's see. This one has a big backside. Completed Huntmaster kind of works with Huntmaster as well. It is kind of a dud with a few other cards, but I am willing to take it. Wildwood Escort is also another option, but we kind of also want to keep a lower curve as well. I can take this for the possible red splash that is quite not there yet, because it's either that or just another Weary Thespian. It's bonkers with Luminarch, Aspirant, and Pioneer. I'll keep that in mind. I actually have a mono white Humans deck for Explorer. I'm gonna take the Bloodfell Caves for now. Let's see if just in case, we never know, we might run into something good to splash, though this one is not it. Probably another Ichor Drinker here. Although we have the option for Astral Wingspan. If any, I'd probably take the Cryptomancer. But I want to splash. I don't want to splash for my combat tricks. Another Avenge. We could take the Gargantua now. This is actually an interesting one to blink. Another Ichor Drinker, but this time we have removal and tandem takedown. We're definitely taking that. And combat trick, bladed battle fan. Yeah, this one works. Oh my gosh, I think I might end up playing. Oh no, Yorion, why? Okay, let's no wait, we opted for a red splash and this. So let's keep that in mind. Another Unseal. I don't know if I really want to run it. Let's see. And now we get a red and white splash. Quintorius Lore Master. Exile target non-creature, non-land card from your graveyard. We do have quite a few non-creature, non-land cards, so this does work. We can also go Invasion again. Another Vanquish the Weak kind of helps. Not Volt, still a bit I'm still unwilling to run that one. Zada Hedron Grinder, but we don't have the good white combat trick to go with it. I guess we take the cheaper removal again for now. So we're gonna pass on Quintorius. The rare is not great here. Complete the Circuit is not good here. We might take another completed Huntmaster. Invasion, New Capenna is not. It's below average. There's a Blighted Burgeoning. We can run that to help our splash, but so far our splash is on the not so heavy side, so we can get away with a more stable game plan. I probably want to take one of these though. Yeah, we'll take one of these because it's also a little bit of ramp, which is quite nice. I guess we now take Halo Forger. And this is hit from a graveyard, so if we sometimes if we don't have the good stuff, our opponent does, so we can just borrow from them. Yeah, we'll take the Halo Forger this time. There is a Tetsuko Umezawa, but let's see. Finn gets through, Tespian gets through. Those are the only two that get true, if ever. Also the Ichor Drinkers. I don't think this is that's a good... Well, the Halo Forger also, but let's probably get that one first. Oh, Elvish Vat Keeper. So this is one of our... This is one of the payoffs we're looking for in the green-black one. But we probably want more... We probably want a lot more of these. Oh, we got another one. We can take the Tidal Terror to help our blue splash. That one kind of works. But I also want to... Do I want to just take a second Vat Keeper? I kind of want... I want to take this, but I need to take one of these as insurance. Yeah, we'll take one Tidal Terror. Serek Strobe Knight, Skyclave Aerialist. This one's fine, but it's in our splash. I think we might have to take another Streetwise Negotiator. As sad as it sounds, but it's fine. Ravenous Sailback. Probably... There is an Etched Host Doombringer. We only have one battle ever, so probably taking the Sailback instead. Well, got another Tidal Terror. We can also take the Gloomfang Mauler this time so we can help our black. I don't think we want to get all our double blue because we do have quite a lot of double green and a little double black. There's a Corrupted Conviction. I think we actually just take the Serpent Blade Assailant here. There's also Fertilid's Favor. That was an option. Well, we got it again now. Do I want that or another Ulgrota? I think we take the Ulgrota. It's still removal. We'll have to take one Urn. We could also take the Bonded Herd Beast, but this one's really bad, so probably just take the Urn. Okay, another Etched Familiar. Wait, there's also Flitting Gorilla, but let's see. Each player mills 2 cards and you may exile. When you do, put target creature or battle on top of your life. Now we'll take the Etched Familiar. This buys us more time than the other card. Okay, we didn't take Fertilid's Favor, so... And that was probably a good call because we got one this late. And now we get Flitting Gorilla as well. We can take that as well. And another Mirrodin Avenge. And hey, guess what? We are playing Yorion. Oh my god. We managed to sneak in 37 playables. What gives? Oh man. I'm not forcing this. I'm not trying to... The second draft, it's Yorion again. But we do need to do a sanity check on our mana. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So probably only 4 islands. Yeah, we could have 4 islands. We got way... So I think for every 2 of these, every 3 of these, 2 of these. So 9, 10... Oh, we actually are -1 here. We could sneak it. I guess we could add in another Unseal. But I don't like the 50-50 split. Yeah, our single red splash is for... I guess I will add the Vengeant Earth as a safety net. But we kind of want to have 23... We could go 24 lands actually. Yeah, let's go 24. So let's cut the Vengeant Earth. So 10... So... Okay, so 12 black sources, 9 green sources, 4 blue sources. Technically, we can actually go down to 3 blue sources. So probably 12, 8. Probably 12, 8, 9. No, 13, 9. Actually, no, let's do 12, 10. Let's give this one a shot, but this will not necessarily go as well as the previous one, but let's see. Yorion deck 2.0. We can't get away from the stip. We can't get... I'm pretty sure we could have gotten away from it if I drafted the Drana and Nimbala, but Okay, we do have a solid opening. Ichor Drinker flywheel into Flywheel Racer. Opponent opens leads on the Tarkir Dune Shaper. Yeah, I definitely want to drop the Flywheel Racer ASAP. Opponent might be a more aggressive deck. I'm also surprised our opponent did not attack. I guess it makes sense. And let's do a sanity check. This is up to one target land, so we can just Ren and Realm Breaker one of our swamps. Invasion of Dominaria, gaining some life. Opponent swings. They might have an Invasion of Regatta, but it does take... Okay, opponent not careless enough. Also remember that this has Vigilance, so we can actually swing for quite a bit of damage here. Especially against a tapped out opponent. And this is an instant, so if our opponent doesn't do anything, we can Seed of Hope. And oh yeah, this has Hexproof too, so it's really nice. Is opponent gonna... It's a bit too late to go after the Racer when I get hit my splash. Opponent might actually pay for this, make this into a 4-3. Nope, they're not. Okay, they pass, end of turn. We will Seed of Hope. It still has Hexproof. It's still not done yet. By the time it has doesn't have... Okay, so we lose the Vanquish, which is a shame. I actually want our opponent to block. I actually want our opponent to block this and go for the flip. They might have a different combat trick. Cut short, destroy. That's fine. That's not the worst. So in turn we can exile, incubate, sure. And let's see, 7. You may play lands and cast emblems and permanent spells from your graveyard, so not quite relevant yet. We do also want to get ready to cast Yorion in again. So opponent going to go after this one, sure. Wait, are they? Oh yeah, they're... Yep, they have to use their Shatter the Source on their own battle, so not really efficient. They didn't exactly have much of a choice though. We can just hardcast the Flitting Gorilla. And this is not too bad, that still leaves us 1 mana. We are a bit shy on mana though. Okay, I'm gonna try something. I'm gonna see if our opponent respects this. Okay, and in this situation, we have to be careful. We have only one actual forest right now, so opponent actually going for the 4-3 trample. I'm pretty sure our opponent has another combat trick for this. And oh yeah, we can also Elspeth Smite. A little extra value along the way. So we lose the... But that's not the worst. It's like what? So probably want to play complete... Probably want to play completed Huntmaster. Into Serpent Blade Assailant. Yeah, this one... Yeah, now we're gonna start swinging in. And opponent concedes. We got there. That was a solid one. Opponent did... Actually, our opponent, for the most part, had one creature, one battle, one burn spell on a battle. A few combat tricks, which are quite good, but they needed the creature to support. They didn't have it. We were not very normal in that game. Well, we're definitely casting... Well, I am missing some of the early drops, but we can... If we hit one more land, we can play this later. We do have a Vanquish the Weak to buy some time, so there is that plan. Yeah, we have to acknowledge that we're gonna get some awkward hands where we hit some... where a lot of our cards are expensive, but... I will say this is... Yeah, this is actually a neat one with Yorion. Opponent leads on Captive Weird. Now let's see. When this creature transforms... Okay, so we actually have a trick here. If our opponent goes to flip Captive Weird, we're going to vanquish it in response. No, opponent's going for the Preening Champion. Yeah, we're probably gonna get rid of this one now because it's a flying threat. Now, am I willing to block with this one? No, we're actually gonna just... Very little pressure right now, so we're actually gonna just put Yorion in hand. Let's see what our opponent does. Because we do have all options next turn. The opponent's just gonna take, they're gonna flip. They're gonna miss their land drop and they're gonna lose the... No, they're gonna hit their land drop. They get to cast that next turn. I guess the safest one is to... Yeah, safest is to just Invasion of Olgrotan now. Opponent probably just casts this. Yep. Into a Zalfirian Lancer. The Knights are coming. The Knights are coming. Ravenous Sailback gains haste until end of turn. This is... If I swung with this one, it just trades with the Lancer. Target creature card from your graveyard to the battlefield, so we don't have any of that. Our opponent might have enchantment-based removal, so but we do have a Ravenous Sailback to hit with, so We can catch them unawares that way. Gonna have to be careful. Flip. Oh yeah, we can't actually cast this one right now. We don't have the white or blue. I wonder what was I thinking. Thank goodness we have a lot of other things to do. Otherwise that would have been super awkward. If we hit one more mana, I definitely want to play Tangled Skyline. Bola Slinger. Probably puts the counter on... Yeah, you're gonna take 8. Which is quite a bit. And I won't be able to... Yeah, I really need to hit one more land. And I probably have to swing with this Urn of Godfire. That's not gonna do it. I will have to cast 2 things, but I don't think I can. Yeah, we needed one more mana. Like, I have to... I can just I can just cast a bunch of other stuff to leave blockers up. Okay, I'm gonna cast this now just to have some bait. Probably not gonna win it this time. If our opponent has any more removal, we're probably dead. We needed one more mana. Temporal Cleansing puts it... Yeah, we're gonna put in the... We're gonna bottom this. Yeah, opponent swings. Yeah, we're dead. Bola Slinger, very good. That did... Now, unfortunately, opponent was on the defensive. Yeah, this time it's the opposite. Opponent was on the offensive so much this round. We were the ones on the defensive. We needed to buy more time than we actually had. It's definitely the reason why you want your draft decks to have a really high curve on the 2 and 3 slot. It was just unfortunate that we drew all our 4s, 5s, and 6s at that point. So a bit of poor fortune there. Let's see if we can make up for it. Let's not tilt too much. Okay, definite keeper. Do I want to just drop these 2? No, I kind of also want to drop turn 2 Finn. So let's play the Jungle Hollow first. Opponent goes target. So with this one, next turn we can go Flywheel Ichor Drinker. Does our opponent have Burn Spell for Finn? Nope, just a Norn's Inquisitor. Now this is a bit... I can also do Serpent Blade Assailant. I could stack it up a bit here. Don't worry, that's literally the only that. Oh no, I have the other guy. That was the other that. I have the rare also. That also is a Death Touch combo. Probably not gonna poison anyone anytime soon though. This token does stop our opponent from, well, our opponent could trade with this. I might actually just take depending on the situation. Next turn I might just go after it. Okay, Attentive Skywarden. Oh, we have another nice trick here. So we're gonna swing with these guys first and see how our opponent decides to block. Our opponent might go all in on Finn. Target player searches for a basic land, target up to 1 artifact or creature. Let's get our other blue source. And that's a wipe! Opponent, it's probably not over yet, but man, that's... And yeah, opponent concedes right away. That was way too dumb. I like it. That was honestly... I did not expect that, but I will take it. Yeah, 3-4... Yeah, 3-4-1. We traded it the Fertilid's favor. Could our opponent have just kept chump blocking? Not really. Hey, sometimes Finn is in. Yeah, sometimes it lines up. That was so nice. Hey, justifies the Finn pick. I was so about to cast Atris right away. If I didn't draw the Fertilid's favor, I was gonna just cast Atris and still swing anyway. I would have traded for the Norn's the Inquisitor and the Flyer. That was so solid. Mwah. That was so good. Okay. Got Finn again. We do have a bit of a more expensive opener, but we are gonna keep. Just keep in mind that Yorion doesn't do anything until we actually hit our blue sources, so we just need to survive a bit long. Could I have mulliganed this? Not really. Not really. We had an early blocker. We did hit our 5 mana, so... And we can even just put Yorion in for free. No harm, no foul there. Invasion of Gobakan. So we're probably going to lose either the Archpriest or the failed conversion. We're not going to lose Yorion. We're just not going to be able to cast Yorion anytime soon. Okay, we lose the Archpriest. Not too bad. Also, not going to swing quite yet. Opponent knows we have a failed conversion on standby. Opponent goes beam. So it does give it menace. That's gonna be a problem. Opponent's probably gonna flip this, that's for sure. So that we'll have to accept it. Does our opponent have a nope, does not have a 2-drop. So since that has menace and we don't have another creature, we might as well swing. Opponent actually does want to make this larger so that... Oh wait, this is a power check, so failed conversion actually neuters it. So Urn is not too bad. It allows us to cast Yorion for 6. So let's see what is their follow-up drop. Scrappy Bruiser. We might just take out the Bruiser in this... Oh, can we? Oh yeah, we can. We also hit our Ren and Realm Breaker, but... This has menace anyway. Is this gonna swing? It's gonna keep getting larger. This one's gonna swing. It's gonna keep getting larger too. This one is from your graveyard, so... We're gonna pop this one now. Maybe our opponent has a combat trick. Oh, it's gonna sacrifice to give it indestructible. So now we can't swing. It's a good thing we didn't try. So we're gonna pass. Next turn, probably just hardcast Yorion. It's a bit awkward. This one has menace. This one does not have menace. It's just really big. And with the treasure tokens are gonna make it really big too. Yikes. And if we try to destroy it, we do take 6. What? So I am forced to block this, but wow, I think, okay, hold on. So 6, 3, 18. Yeah, this is so, yeah, we did not, yeah, we just got wiped by that one. That was way too fast. Yeah, couldn't really do anything about that situation. We did not draw our creatures on time. Haven't seen plays like that even in Kaldheim. Well, yeah, Kaldheim. I'm trying to remember the pump effects now that you mention it. There was the one foretell spell that pumps, and there's the one foretell spell that fights. I guess you could do that, but not. Oh man, we are in trouble now. As long as we can hit an opposing deck that is not too fast, we're fine. If we hit the opposing deck that goes out running, we're in trouble. In fact, now that I think of it, our opponent got a lot of mana really fast. Yeah, we were so behind at that game. The Vanquish the Weak was a good idea for removal. Yeah, our opponent was really banking on it. We probably should have swung the first time around. Did not expect our opponent to actually have the boomstick. That was you can chalk that up to you can chalk that up to a card so bad that you really tilt when you lose to it. This is sketchy. Only it's a 2-lander. We have our Realm Breaker, but if we don't draw a third land, we're in real trouble. I'm gonna mulligan this. Okay, this is much more keepable. We can see we have Ichor Drinker, Baofan. Probably been the seed of hope in this case. The other hand, admittedly, was much more powerful, but considering this could possibly be our last game, I want to make sure we don't lose too fast. So Bladed Baofan gives this indestructible. Yeah, we're gonna start teching to life. Opponent has the Volcanic Spite, which means we just convert this into a 2/2. No problem, and we're still hitting for 2. Hold on. And active, yeah, we're exiling this now because it's sorcery speed. Now we're trying to be the fast done. Phyrexian Awakening. Okay, we're gonna convert. Incubate 4 is a problem, so is our lack of mana. We still have the Baofan. Probably not gonna. Yeah, we're gonna swing now. Gonna put this in hand, but we really need to hit our 5th mana. Thankfully, this one can destroy an artifact, so it can also destroy this enchantment if we need to. Failed conversion is. Oh, that's such a nasty wipe. Okay, now we need to hit our 5th land. We're gonna lose to a rare. Okay, the good news is our opponent is taking their time on this one, but oh gosh, we're so gonna lose. Why did they have to have a board wipe? It's gonna be a very short episode because of this, but can't be helped. I'm probably not gonna. Can't really do. I won't be able to do anything about this. I can cast this, but it does absolute. Could I have foreseen that? Probably not. But yeah, this time Yorion did not pay off. the good news at least is we can cast Sail back and destroy the token, but we're just going to be taking more hits from the Refraction Elemental. You can also failed conversion. Probably want to do that. I can fail when you cast a spell, deals 2 damage to each opponent. Yeah, because if all those are spells, it's either I take the 2 now or I take a lot more, and I'll just take the risk with this one. Thankfully, the ward is not that fatal. Okay, we definitely need the island. Let's see. Yeah, because that gives us access to Volcanic. We can play Atris later. Yeah. But let's see. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We're gonna go down to 4. This one generates a blocker. We can snipe this, but then we will still. Oh, yikes! Not good. I could cast Sailback first. It's just rares. Yeah, you can. Yeah, I'm gonna moan about it, but hey, we can't. We took the challenge and it didn't pan out this time. That's fine. Oh wait, 9. So let's see, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, we're kind of dead either way. Like. I might as well go for it. Only because I want to see one more card. Yeah, Fan didn't pan out. I could put this one into the library since I have no hope of casting it. Yeah, I knew we were going to draw the Atris. We can concede this one. Not so great this time, but hey, sometimes that's how it goes. We did get our few wins, but we didn't do so great on that one. I'm actually now I'm curious. Is Quick Draft up? It's not gonna crack these packs first. I want to see if Quick. Yeah, this is one card that wrecked us. I would have loved to been. Though to be fair, I probably would not have been able to drop them back to back in time, so that wouldn't have mattered. Here's more crafting. Yeah, we definitely needed. We needed a much flatter curve. We needed a lot more tools, and we didn't have those. This would have been nice, but just saying. Let's see. Yeah, March of the Machine has Quick Draft right now. Do I want to cash it in or do I want to just save for... Do I want to just save it? Hey, Kyle, nice to meet you. Peace. Also, a bit unfortunate that yeah, this is probably gonna be the end of the episode. Yeah, I'm gonna save it. Sometimes it doesn't line up, but we did have a really fun win there. Actually, we had 2 of them, so I can't complain about it too much. But that's just the way it goes. Anyway, that's gonna be it for this episode of Magic Arena Run. If you like what you saw, thank you. Thank you guys so much. Yeah, if you like what you saw, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, turn on notifications and whatnot. And as always, thank you guys so much for watching. Hope we get the monkey. I would like to get that in draft one day, but realistically, I'm probably gonna have to craft it for the Historic Brawl event. Yeah, Unfortunately, in Historic Brawl, there are pretty much only two flavors. You either have to go really aggro, I would suggest getting the Monkey Mono Red for that one, or you go Real Control, which is super boring. I don't want to see another Clockmaker. Anyway, that's going to be it for this episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope to see you guys again next time. Take care, God bless. Stay safe wherever you are. Have a great week, everyone. Take care. Many thanks again to Jericho Ilagan and Kyle Braxton. Take care.